And away we go. There we go. My God, it still works. Everything still works. Hello, everybody out in internet land. How is everybody doing? Do, do, do. Do, 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 da, da, da. Alright. It was like it'd been so long since I booted anything up. OBS was not happy. Cameras were flipped. Nothing worked. My God. But we've also got a shmoo on cat cam, so I'm feeling like we launched at the right time. Oh, look at you. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Well, anyway, good to be back, everybody. Sorry about the often extended break. Hopefully it'll be some semblance of a schedule going forward. Cat on the couch, Cryptid. How goes it? What a yeah, exactly. What a wonderful start to the stream, indeed. Yes. Shmoo decided to grace us with his presence, since it's been so long. So, how you doing, Cryptid? How are you holding up? Hopefully the weather, I don't know what the weather's like out on your coast, but we are getting hit, and it is actually cold. Shockingly cold for California, so actually pretty cold. You're holding, the bones are somewhat together. That's good. Somewhat together is better than not together, so that is good. Good. Oh wait, I need to open stuff. I was writing earlier today and tried to have all this stuff set up so I could just hop back into it. How cold is cold? I need to know the number. It's not. It's embarrassingly high for my cold weather. my tolerance for cold weather has died in recent, pretty much since I've lived in California. It is 47. Yeah, it's 47 degrees. I don't know what the temperature is inside, but it's 47 degrees. I'd have to go into my living room and look and see what the temperature is in the apartment. But yeah, it's not you know, like it's not ice and snow cold. Sometimes I feel like I handle that better. I don't know what it is. There's something about like 50 and 40 degrees that is like a kind of cold that just bugs me, because like once it's down to like 30s, 20s, and 10s, I generally, I don't, maybe it like shocks the system enough that I just handle it better, but for whatever reason it's like it's in that like 40s, 50s range where I'm just, it's kind of like annoying cold. Oh, Ghostly, welcome in. Yeah, welcome back from the dead, Cryptid. Thank you, Ghostly. I don't know if I don't think I'm back from the dead, but I'm not. I might be undead, but I'm at least animated. Oh yeah, see, OBS was weird. It like flipped my camera again, so now everything's the right way. So I don't know what OBS was doing, but it clearly was having a stroke. Is everything right with the world? Maybe, perhaps everything is all right with the world. We'll see. Time will tell. We're getting snow ice tonight, okay, but hopefully not a ton. This weekend we get, you get pummeled, yeah. We're getting a ton of rain. Apparently it's supposed to be one of the worst, or one of the craziest storms California's had in a while. Come on. And here's Princess. She hears me talking. And if I'm talking, you know what that means. It means Princess gotta come talk too. It's New England, so deep with it, yeah. It's, something about, gotcha. Yeah. I didn't even notice the reflip, Ghostly. I know. Oh no, Ghostly, you're high? What did you do? Are you on cold meds? Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Watch out for the cold meds, man. They'll make you loopy. Oh, you huffed acrylic? Yeah. If you're working with paints and acrylics or whatever, wear a mask, because that stuff can actually, like, it won't just make you high. That stuff will show up on, like, liver tests and stuff. No, Ghostly, do not do that. one of my best friends who used to live with me, she used to do that all the time. And we finally had to, like, force her to get a mask because she worked primarily in resin, in acrylic resin. And yeah, it shows up on your blood work. Like, it's bad for you. Yeah, do not do that. It will mess up your lungs, your kidneys, your liver, all kinds of stuff. No, it might be low voc. It might be low voc, but even low voc will, if you're like working with it inside, it can really mess you up. Yeah, do not do that. That is bad. Yeah. Cause she made like little tentacle jewelry primarily out of resin, and yeah, it she had like lung problems for years. Look, we all need to make those bad choices that we don't make all the time. Yes, always an occasional bad choice. Yeah, as long as you don't do it all the time. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, you absolutely should wear a mask. You should definitely wear a mask, and you probably should do it in a ventilated area with a mask. Hey, he wants to guess how many buckets of oil-based primer. I know you're painting right now, Cryptid, so I'm sure you've gone through quite a bit. Quite a bit. So I hope everybody wearing masks and being safe, because I just needed my my D&D minis to be shiny. The price you're paying for your D&D minis to be gorgeous. Yes, definitely did, for sure. Yep. They absolutely. Oh, okay. Why am I should be reading like that as sarcastic. I'm pretty sure Cryptid was not wearing a mask the whole time. For sure. Absolutely. Never. Yep. They are. Well, there you go. And you paid the price. Just so you know, and this, be careful. Because my dude, has it? Are you having fun with your D&D game, Ghostly? I hope so. I hope it has been a wild, fun time. That's exciting. But I will say, my favorite, you gotta be careful about, like, perpetually breathing in toxins. My favorite philosopher died in his 40s or one of my favorite philosophers died in his 40s because he made glasses, and so grinding glass all day, and it killed him by the time he was 40, so, just be careful when you're dealing with toxins. No matter how gorgeous or brilliant the result is. Cryptic got a whole rant in the late evening in the clubhouse. Okay. So there's been all kinds of goodies. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, I will wear a mask. Okay, good. I definitely wore one for removing lead too. Yeah, well, that you should. You should definitely wear a mask, or at least just make sure that you have like hands or like gloves and stuff. Cryptid. Spray bottle. Spray bottle. Oh, is this because of removing lead? Or yeah. Everybody needs it. Yeah, do better. Yeah, as long as you're wearing work gloves, you should be okay. Twilight, that was sarcasm. I know. I assume. Wait, what was sarcasm? I'm assuming the sarcasm was the do better and all that kind of stuff. I'm assuming, yes. I'm pretty sure I picked up on that. Unless there's another thing that is sarcasm that has gone over my head. Yeah, no, I know. I said that earlier. I said I'm pretty sure that was sarcasm. Oh, didn't wear. Oh, the last thing. Gotcha. Okay, it's happening too fast. You have to bear with me, all right, everybody. Twilight has been on an up and down. It's been a rough 2.5 weeks for Twilight. Okay, you're gonna have to. I'm not back up to 100% yet. Twilight does not handle drugs well. I've learned. Okay, so it's taking some time. You're gonna have to bear with me. Contrary to popular belief, I know with my wild days and all that, some might assume that I might as well be a living apothecary. I definitely do not handle drugs well. I'm trying to help you live, you homo Reno hobo. That is true. Yes, this is why you should absolutely have masks and yeah, and definitely wear gloves when you're doing stuff with lead. That just means I can get away with things if someone doesn't snitch. Ah, well, yeah, but they're all gonna snitch. That's how this works. I'm not a hobo. I have a home, name on the deed and everything. It's true. By definition, not a hobo. Oh, did the schmang move on? Looks like schmang moved on. It rhymed too well. That's true. That is true. But how's everybody doing? How you doing, Ghostly? How's the play going? How's play? How's D&D? Anywho, how's Mr. Wilight's riding a ride right now? Apparently I've put things off for a long time, and I've had some things come to roost that I'm having to handle. so aside from that, I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. I'm not cool enough to be a hobo. I could not survive. I'm a fragile lamb in my... Oh, yeah. That's funny. Died a little. It was a time. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Dude, there's way too much life happening right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It sounds like you got a full plate, Ghostly. See, Ghostly, you're using the spray bottle on the wrong old person. You know. I've got the cats do enough spraying. Ghostly is balancing theater, work, D&D. Oh, and a dalliance with still writing. Okay, yeah, your plate is full, Ghostly. You've got all kinds of things going on. Whoa. Man, and a dalliance. Well, that's exciting. Well, good. I am glad. I'm glad. Hopefully those are all delightful. I hope they're worth the balancing, because I'm sure that can get stressful. But, you know, hopefully it's all good things, good vibes, and even though it is a lot of plates to be juggling. Are you gonna share with the class? Let Ghostly have the ghostly secrets. I have several regrets, but it's okay. Yeah. Don't we all, Ghostly? Many regrets, but life persists. We must find a way to keep on living in that sense. I got handed dinner because housemate cooking tonight. Ooh, that is great. That's always good when you got someone making the dinner and just handing it to you. That is a delight. Ghostly is a sought-after woman, a very full dance card. Yeah. D&D. I mean, D&D, you know, I definitely struggle to balance D&D writing and work. That's for damn sure. I have not added it. Definitely don't know about adding. I don't know if I could do all of those. I don't know. So, I'm impressed, Ghostly. Well done. Look, all I'm saying, y'all, Marines are bad news, and Ghostly doesn't watch the news. Ghostly and the Marines, man. If time, it's just a thing that transcends time. Ghostly and Marines. It's so nice. I don't have to cook all the time anymore. I feel spoiled. Yeah. I am very much struggling. I can imagine. That's a lot. You got a lot going on. Oh, Ghostly, my dear, if you need me, I have my hexing nails. Just hexing. It's like it's gonna be the craft. It's the type of romantic engagement that requires, you know, witchcraft and all that. Well, that sounds like a good old time, Ghostly. The migraines are worse, but I think it's just the stress and things. So, yeah, I know you've been going through a lot, Cryptid, with, like, you know, getting everybody moved in. I'm assuming with things with cats, so it's busy. It's busy time. Wildlight, if Ghostly obtains freedom, I think a redeem on stream in the future could prove rejorative. I see. Perhaps. Perhaps a redeem. I'm assuming you have more chapters. What are you working on right now, Ghostly? Are you still working on your massive tome, or are you still bouncing around with some of your other story ideas? 180k manuscript is a lot, but I'm going to request another week because I don't think I could ever do it in 2 weeks. That's 180k in 2 weeks? That is brutal, Cryptid. I might also bring in Vamp Book for a redeem when you're feeling up to it. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah. 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 Yeah, we will have some redeems. Have some redeems on the calendar. I see. So once we get there, we'll probably, I assume, Freedom, and then I would assume maybe a weekend stream for that. Just generally, it seems like a lot more people are available on the weekends to be around for that. All right, where are we at here? But please, but take it easy. Yeah. Taking it somewhat easy, some might say. Attempting to take it easy. I'm working on, pardon my French, whatever the flipping fuck I can manage. Yeah, fair enough, Ghostly. Yeah, that's a vibe, and a vibe that I 100% understand. Because I now have a time crunch on 1 hour. Good lord, you only have 1 hour to get as many words as possible every night before I have to go to the theater. Yeah. I was gonna be. How long are your rehearsals, Ghostly? I'm trying to remember back to when I was doing it in high school, and I think my rehearsals were generally about 3 hours, 2.5. I think. Yeah, I think we were 2.5, 3 hours, and then it got. Usually those rehearsals got a lot longer once we got about a week out from show. They ended up being. Yeah, I think they were close to like. Maybe close to 4. You are not, you liar. I have the missives. Oh, is it? Are you working on? Oh, the London again, Ghostly, or back to the main project? Cryptid just calling Ghostly out. Jeez. Woo. Okay, yeah, 6:30 to 8:30, yeah, 2 hours. After we start the running whole thing, it'll probably be closer to 9. Yeah, that makes sense. Usually when you're doing a full run through, it's going to take about 3 hours, 3.5, depending. Oh, that's to me. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah, I'm sort of taking it easy. I am definitely sort of taking it easy. Kinda. A little bit. Calm blue ocean? What? Oh, that's funny. Cheeky Muppet. That's good. That's a good name. Cheeky Muppet. I like that. Cheeky Muppet. Alright. How are we doing? I got water, I got tea. I don't know what my redeem would be, but I have time. You do have plenty of time to ponder. Is Calm Blue Ocean a riff on Moby Dick? My brain be feeling fuzzy. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, you did just inhale toxins. So I'm assuming that's that you might be a fuzzy brain. Yeah, but I know that. Calm Blue Ocean. Nothing in Moby Dick is a calm blue ocean. But it's a satire. It's a satire of Moby Dick. That's okay, Ghostly. Take it slow. Yeah. Don't push yourself into anything. Although I actually got a lot of good work done writing wise earlier today, which felt really good because I've fallen behind on so many things because of all this garbage that I've had to deal with the past few weeks. So it has felt good to actually kind of like get some writing done. So I'm kind of hoping, at least for the sprints today, I'll be able to kind of power through and kind of keep it going, keep it all going. Hopefully, because I got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of writing, and I gotta switch once I get this script mostly plotted out. I have to start plotting out the other script while I'm also writing the Sword and Sorcery novella that I'm working on. I've been actually working on that even when I'm like just completely zombified or feeling really sick. I actually have worked on the novella a little bit, but I can only usually work on it like 20 20 minutes or so if I'm feeling if I'm not feeling super great. Um, let's see. So thank you. Yeah. While I stayed up for 28 hours playing D&D last week. Woohoo! That's a good session. That's amazing. And I regaled my friends about my screenwriter friend who would stay up so long in high school he would hallucinate. Yeah, well, the insomnia I was dealing with post sick, I started hallucinating again. So I would not recommend, but I was getting to re-experience my high school experiences 2 weeks ago, and I do not recommend it. It is not fun. So just know I was thinking about you on my zero. Thanks, Ghostly. I'm glad you were. But that's crazy. You split up 20 playing D&D. But I'm assuming it means it's a fun group. You're having a good session and a good time. And that's a hard thing to come by. If you find a good group to play with, that's really important. That's like a really good thing to have. So I'm glad you seem to be kind of finding a good group, Ghostly. I have to make a big decisions with mine, but Carmelo's gonna throw things at me to get it figured. Ah, yeah. Yes, grabby hand, sword and sorcery novella. Yep. I know. It's a Wilight's first foray into prose writing, or at least trying the not me writing in first person present writing. The other writing, the other shit that novelists do. So Skull Virgil is gonna be a time. But I think you would appreciate this, Ghostly, is the other Virgil, the Virgil that's in the screenplay I'm writing, is an absolute chaos gremlin. So I think it's a side character for sure, but I am like really cranking up because part of it takes place in like high school, definitely leaning in on like the scream / I Know What You Did Last Summer structure. So you've got to have like the little high school group, and the Virgil character is an absolute tyrant, or not a tyrant, but a creature of pure very Puck-esque destruction, which has been very, very fun to write. No, the session was only 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., but I was just awake at 3 a.m. that morning before for no reason. Oh, really? Or was that to... There's a part of me that assumes that has something to do with an issue about coasts and Marines. But I'm clearly just guessing on that one. But I'm trying to think what can compel folks to be awake at insane hours. The weird gothic one was good. Oh, thank you, Ghostly. That's great. Ghostly thinks she can handle that right now. Oh, okay. That's good. That's. I mean, sometimes when you're super sleep deprived, you just you think you can take it all on. I know that. Totally has nothing to do. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, okay. Not even a coast. You're about Japan. All right. Well, we know the lad is stationed in Japan. Well, there we go. It's probably stationed in Okinawa. Or actually, there's probably another base too, but I'm assuming Okinawa. The man from Japan is what I call him. That's it. Go say, tell him about your theater work. I am very curious about the theater work, or at least what kind of show it is. But don't sweat. We don't have to. We're gonna start sprint. We're gonna start our writing here. Stop knowing things, Wildlight. My dad was stationed in Japan, Ghostly. My dad grew up over there. I know, not when he was in the military. My grandfather was in the military. So my dad was a military brat, and he spent a lot of time in Japan. So I know a lot about the military bases in Japan. It's the Beverly Hillbillies. I play hippie chick. Oh, cool. Oh, you play a hippie chick. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good time. That also seems like... I just meant your current role. Goes like, oh, nice. But she also gets to be a full Chaos Gremlin. That sounds like the perfect role for you, Ghostly. Sounds like absolutely perfect. That is delightful. Oh boy. Well, that's I'm trying to remember Beverly Hillbillies. I used to watch that show. Like the TV on TV Land years ago. Yeah, all my lines are sung and I dance continuously. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I feel like you're going to nail this role, Ghostly. I feel like you've definitely got that. Cryptid tech help, how do I unfull screen? Oh boy. All right. Commands. Yeah, I was gonna say for me it's escape, but I guess it depends if you're on Mac or I guess PC would probably be F11. All right. Okay, we're gonna run ads and then we probably should dive into sprints because I cannot. I gotta be done by about 6:30, so I want to try to get enough sprints in. You know. Since since I just ranted about Dune last time and no sprints were had, so all right, we're gonna run some ads really quick. You have no 11 button? That was a wonder. I'm glad you enjoyed that stream, Ghostly. I enjoyed reading your synopsis, so the synopsis has been added to the list of like heartwarming things that I have in a folder that bring joy to my streamer heart. So I thoroughly loved it. Oh no! Yes, please, yeah. We'll be back shortly. I'm gonna go restock on tea really quick. Yeah, F11 is like usually on the top thing, Ghostly. It's not technically like in the numbers, the numerics. Yeah, it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very charming, very delightful. I love getting to see how your brain works when it comes to Dune. So there we go. Let's move this around. I had a very hard time keeping that secret for 2 weeks. I can imagine. I can absolutely imagine that. So 2 whole weeks. Yeah, that's rough. That is a rough thing. Oh, did my thing freeze? Uh-oh. Are we having issues here? That's not good. I just realized my writer thing might be frozen. Okay. Well, we will add that again, I guess. Add. Why does OBS just never work? I come back from a break and nothing works. Why does this happen? Why? What does this do? Nothing work. How did my brain work different? How was I supposed to watch it? It was just the things you picked up on. It's just your point of view. Is funny. Whoa! Good lord. What? Not display. No, window. Window capture you. Madness. Absolute madness. Good lord. Why? Why does nothing ever work? Let's try this. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna move you behind everything. Let's move you back. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, I think I fixed it. Okay, did I fix it? Okay. I think I kind of sort of fixed it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I had to figure that out. Things just don't work sometimes. Okay. Oh no, you're not frozen here. What's going on? No. The for whatever reason my screen capture on Scrivener was just frozen. Just did not work. Oh, I need to change that QR code thing, Ghostly. That's old. It's supposed to take it to the website, and the website has not been fully fleshed out yet, nor linked to anything, so it doesn't work. That was just a thing that Opera Soria and I were trying to set up, and I've been holding off, like, using until I get things, like, linked. Like, the website for the stream and for, like, Wildlight Films and for the movies, and then for, like, all the like, D&D and Call of Cthulhu modules I've published through DriveThruRPG, so... which there was supposed to be more. I just haven't finished all the other ones I'm working on. It was just stuff like that. And links to, like, scripts and stuff like that. Yeah, I have a website. It's not a fleshed out. It doesn't work. It has not been set up. It's just the domain I own and everything. I just I'm slow at doing all that. So it's not even a fancy streamer thing. It's a different thing. What is this? Why am I getting called for this? All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Oh my god. All right, Jesus, how does people find the time for all this shit? Good lord. Okay. What happened? Okay. Mr. Wildlight, a big... No, I am not a big wig, Ghostly. Let's not do that. We do not need to go into that. A fancy streamer... Yeah, I was like, Cryptid knows. Cryptid knows what this is. It's just a freelance thing. It's a thing to set up so I can try to get paid for crap. That's a step in the fancy direction, exactly. Kinda, sorta. Quick, Ghostly, now's your... Wait, what's my time? Wait, look, everyone wants a piece of the capitalist pig. Gah. Don't mess with the... He's a big guy. Someone say mess with things? No. No messing with things. To the window. Oh, boy. Oh, no. You're all chaos creatures. Okay. Alright. Hopefully no more interruptions. It's just... Good lord. Good lord. I gotta answer calls, talk to people. People have questions. I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. You finally get health insurance, and then you spend your entire life having to set up appointments. It's insane. I don't know how anyone finds the time for this stuff. You're doing great, buddy. I'm trying, man. I am really trying. Alright. Okay, let's... Jesus Christ. Okay. Woo! Let's go. I am proud of you. Thank you, Ghostly. Thank you. Alright. Let's dive in. Let's actually get some writing done. I was gonna go get tea, too. I'll go get tea at the top of the sprint. Let's get words. Let's do words. Alright. We're gonna switch songs over. Oops. Did not mean to do that. We're gonna switch songs over, so of course if the music you find doesn't vibe with what you're writing, feel free to mute or just jam out your own tunes. Once I can figure out what I'm doing. You'd think I would have, like, done this before, but... All right. Happy writing, everybody. We will see you on the other side. And away we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, that snuck up on me. All right. Pencils down, everybody. Pencils down. Writing is over. All right. Anyway, I hope the sprint went well for everybody. Ghostly, do you not know how to open a window? Is this a thing? Have you managed this long without examining your window opening skills? Your skill set? Ghostly, if you're too high for Windows, I'm a bit worried. Yeah, exactly, Crypto. I'm a little worried about that too. Alright, let me get the down timer going. Alright, I think is everything working? I think everything is working. I think so. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the timer's counting down. I guess I knocked the cat cam around. There we go. There's no cats over there, though, so it's not a big thing. Alright, anyway. There we go. Hey, Ruined Wolf, been working on a one short story or one shot short story. Hell yeah. Okay, that sounds awesome. I'm very excited for that. That's cool. Okay, everything is working. You're doing great. Good. I had to make sure, since I had to kind of rebuild the whole thing in like 2 seconds. All right, let us bring the music down just a hair. And then we're gonna get spooky music. Rad, Rune Wolf. What's like the topic? What kind of one shot short story is it gonna be? Is it like a fantasy, sci-fi? What adventure are you taking? Are you taking your readers on? I don't know how to open a window. What is happening? Ghostly! Oh my god! What? Is Ghostly actually in a cave? Ghostly, if it's your cave, it might be tilt, not push. Oh, yeah. Oh, latch or lock. Have you never opened that window, Ghostly? Okay, good. Okay. Ghostly was able to open the window. Oh, man. Yes. Next time, no, you never had opened it before. Okay. Next time you do anything with paints, primer, especially acrylics, you open your window and get a fan. That's like the minimum. And to be honest, you probably shouldn't even be doing it inside. But yeah, or an air purifier. Honestly, all three. I would almost argue all three, and a mask. Just do not mess with that stuff. It can like royally mess you up. I have a buddy of mine who, we would go out drinking and stuff like that. Drinking never showed up on his toxicology, on his liver report. Like, that was totally fine. He was painting minis at one time. Like, one time just painting a bunch of like, I think it was Warhammer minis or something, and got a call from his doctor, and they're like, we need to talk about your liver. like don't mess with that stuff. It's like legit straight poison. Yep, it's about a rich guy who is not a terrible garbage person, but I want to challenge myself. Okay, gotcha. Sci-fi. It's about this 2.5 foot tall guy who is wealthy and kind of makes the world better. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, we do most stories nowadays like wealthy people and we know why, are terrible. But there's reason where you could subvert that or try to actually show the sort of like, or show a side of a benefacting wealthy person, or at least someone who has garnered wealth and then does something interesting with it. It's rare. It's a rarity in history, but it is not unheard of. I do not trust this window man. What? Some funky skin creature I'd gonna pink at me. Oh, what? Ghostly? No, just vent your room. There is poison in the air. Oh, gotcha. He's a tiny dude. I gotcha. Okay. I'm too high to have an imagination right now. You're like. Set a timer and try to leave it open for at least 20 minutes and maybe leave your cave door open. Yeah, I was like, definitely something needs to be left open. Yeah, if you've literally just like hotboxed yourself in there with toxic fumes, Ghostly. Good lord, it's a real window. I'm sure it is a real window. I would not be shocked it's a real window, but you need to ventilate. You need to vent your room. Yeah, I mean that's like that. You're practice like it's almost like sniffing glue. You're just oh God. I remember the first time I realized that like that stuff was really bad for you was when I was with my friends and we were melting like lighting GI like little like plastic GI Joes on fire and like burning them and blowing them up and stuff, just stupid boy stuff. And uh but like I remember we were like getting really close to them while they burned. I was trying to like take pictures or like film it for and I just remember getting a whiff of it and getting really dizzy and nauseous, and I was like, "Oh, that's poison. That's just straight up poison." But if it makes you feel better, the Elon Musk equivalent builds a shrink ray, shrinks himself, and is applied. He gets eaten by plant-sized bacteria, so it's all good. That's all good. I love that, Rune Wolf. Big fan of that, Rune Wolf. That's amazing. I kind of love that. That's amazing. Building a shrink ray and then getting eaten by bacteria. It's like someone does like the magic school bus, but for like gathers up all the rich people and shrinks them down just to be eaten by like a giant amoeba. Ugh. Uh, I like that. I like that a lot. Anywho, let's see what's going on. What's new in there? Oh, I did go see. I went to go see a movie. If people are interested in like interesting sci-fi, the new movie Companion is pretty solid. Pretty solid. I peak. Sophie Thatcher is one of those like she's kind of building a repertoire as like the new Scream Queen, kind of like the new darling of sort of I guess art house horror, which is funny because back when she was in Yellow Jackets, I actually flagged her for like my alt for the folk horror story because I she could kind of do that kind of like white trash trailer park could kind of do like a kind of she could pull off a kind of like ex skinhead Nazi vibe. Don't know if I would do it anymore. She might be leaning more into like a little bit more. She might be leaning more into a different style, but like at least the Yellow Jackets when she was in Yellow Jackets. But she's in Companion, great film, great performance from her, and I highly recommend it if you want to watch some interesting, very funny science fiction. It's like dark sci-fi, but it's funny too. It's got like a really good sense of humor, very like bleak, dark sense of humor, but it's good. Um, Honestly, he builds it because he's jealous of our main character who's 2.5. I mean, that's extra funny, Rude Wolf. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Oh, I love it. That's funny. Uh, I love it. He like shrinks himself, and then suddenly the Musk character's like super insecure about himself and jealous, so shrinks himself. That's genius, Rune Wolf. I absolutely write that story. That's an incredible story. I love it. Um, she's really good. Yeah, she is. I've even movies I don't like, she's good in. So it's always good when they kind of elevate the material. Um, you sent the window? Oh, to me. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I got messages. I keep getting messages. What are all these messages? Let's see here. What? Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, it just slides up. It's just a window that slides up. Okay. All right, I see it. I see it. Um, Tell me a gremlin wouldn't be peeking through that. I mean, okay, I do see where you might be like, this is concerning because it like a little gremlin just peering through it. But I think you're okay. I don't think a gremlin is going to peer through that window. And also, just vent your room. Just vent the room. Ugh, that is funny. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord. Uh. Uh. Do. I mean, okay, hold on. Okay, let me. I can. Okay, hold on. we got here? Wait, hold on. His name is Elmo Dumpster. Fantastic name. Uh, fantastic name. Um, just put some salt in front of it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's look at it. Yeah, okay. I was like, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. But I'm at the perfect angle. You are at a good angle, but there it's like it's half covered. Like I'm assuming that's either a couch or a bed or something, but like you're mostly covered. You're fine. Do. Oh wait, he shrunk himself because everyone loves Drake. Drake, and that's that's great. Okay, lurk away, Rune Wolf. But I do love that. That story's incredible. Um, okay. Angle to look up. Some little face will be right there. Is there like a public road out there, Ghostly? Are you like? Okay, that's the foot of your bed. Is there like a is there like a walkway that has heavy traffic? Because I don't think I don't know. I don't think you're gonna be okay. And honestly, if it concerns you that much, just lower the blinds to where the windows open. Just open, yeah. Just open, yeah. Just lower the blinds so it's just the open slit there, and then just get like a fan or something. Some little creature is going to pop up and go, "Gotcha, bitch." I don't think that's gonna happen, but if you are concerned about that, I would just drop the thing right there, like to the top of it, and then just vent it that way. I don't think anyone's gonna come crawling through the window. Yeah, and a window fan would be really good too. That would actually solve a lot of the problems. And you can close it in the window and keep the gremlins out. Yeah, I don't think unless there's a lot of woodland creatures out there that like to crawl in through windows. I think you're gonna be fine. All right. Okay. Timer is down, so let us dive back in to our sprints. Uh, yeah. Where are we at? Okay. Back to our sprints. Do I need tea? I might need more tea. Back to pages. Get that work done. All right. Happy writing, everybody. We will see you on the other side. And away we go. Alrighty, everybody, that's the end of that sprint. Alright, let us start the down timer. That snuck up on me. Again, I guess it's a good sign if it keeps sneaking up on you. But Ghostly, I hope you went and got some fresh air. Good lord. Alright, starting the down timer. You got 26 words. Alright, Ghostly. I'm like legit worried that you're gonna like pass out. It's not good. It's not good. Not good. What you're doing is not good. All right. Okay. Cool. I think we're able. All right. Cool. Yay. I think we'll. What time is it? 5:30. Okay. So I think we will be able to. I wanted to make sure that we could do 3 sprints today, and I think we are good. So one more sprint this evening, since I do have to run at before around 6:30. But 3 sprints isn't bad for coming back. As long as we don't all like go off or go long for break. Let's see. You got half a page. Well done, Cryptid. That's pretty good. Somehow I thought I could do my last 10 for the day on here, and really that's on me. That's just how it goes. Oh, is a princess down there? You want to come up? What? Oh, you got a tuff in your mouth. Okay, there you go. Come on. Come on. Come on, princess. Ghostly, look, man, I feel fine. I'm starting to think feeling fine and being fine might be 2 very different things in your book right now, given the whatever toxic stuff you just threw in your room. We can so long. Let's see, half a page. Half a page is dreadful for 40 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna say usually I can do 10 in an hour. Well, it's slow. It's okay. It's slow. We can be slow going. Your Highness, yes, Princess is here. Just letting everybody know. Just letting everybody know what's going on. What's new in the world. One could not tell the difference between mud and gelatinized blood and rosine. They often mix together in an earthen and coppery sludge. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. That's good. And the Princess, the Beloved. Yeah, I was like, that's good. Ba, ba, ba. Thank you. Tuscany also started yelling, even though she is deaf and you're in headphones, so she can't hear. Hey, they're communicating in they're communicating in the celestial spheres. You know what I'm gonna probably watch for like the millionth time tonight, and not the millionth time, but like the 5th time, is I'm probably gonna rewatch Nosferatu tonight. I'll tell you what, that Eggers, he does something to me, man. I get it. I understand why some people are so put off by it because it's so hyper specific. But like, I don't know. I do love me that Eggers. I was gonna rewatch The Lighthouse, but I've been kind of on a Nosferatu kick. I'm trying to like stop watching the same movie over and over again, but it's too good. I'm telling you, Nosferatu, it's good. It's damn fine. It's a damn fine piece of cinema. Some might say. You're gonna watch it this week with the housemates now that I can. Maybe tomorrow. Hell yeah. Ghostly is educating a Marine on Mel Brooks. Hey, that's a well done. Well done. Mel Brooks is worth it. Definitely a good definitely a good oh, you know what? You know what would be interesting? Because you're talking about Mel Brooks, and you know Mel Brooks is the one who I'm pretty sure he produced Elephant Man. And since I have been going back and revisiting a bunch of David Lynch stuff after he passed away, I was like, I should go revisit Elephant, because I'm pretty sure Mel Brooks produced The Elephant Man, even though it's not a comedy. But Oh, should be. Okay, yeah, good. You always gotta start with Blazing Saddles for sure. Right on into it. Yep, and full send. Is this the Dalian? Of course, naturally. I assume the Marine that is being introduced to this is the Dalliance. Is the wayward romance? Some might say. But it's good. It's good to Mel Brooks is always a solid choice if they've never seen any Mel Brooks movies. You cannot assume that Ghostly mostly knows Marines. I mean, I've given how often. Yeah, I was like, Ghost. I'm pretty sure Ghostly, Ghostly mostly knows Marines, but I figured if you're introducing, sharing cinema you love is a little bit more of an intimate process. Um, in that sense, Yeah. I'm trying to think. What else did I? The poor guy is also has a skewed view of Ghostly. He didn't think I could handle How I Met Your Mother. Really? Why would you not be able to handle How I Met Your Mother? And I was like, honey, no. Have you heard of Brooks? I rocked the whole world. I rocked his whole view of me. What? I don't. Yeah, I. What's so much about How I Met Your Mother? That was like a sitcom. It's like a standard. He thinks I'm a frail Victorian child. Well, you do lead with the frail Victorian child angle. You do that, Ghostly. Although in some case, you know what you should have led with, Ghostly, is Rubber. You should have just been like, I watch Rubber, and it's like, because then he's gonna have no idea what to expect at that point. Yeah, because at that point it's like Fragile Victorian Child, but has seen Rubber, which is an insane film. It kind of throws you for the loop a little bit. This poor boy wouldn't know what Rubber is, Twilight. It's here we go. Human beings are multitudes. How many wolves are there inside of Ghostly? Does Ghostly have a senpai? Does does Ghostly train weekly with a katana? There are three ghosts inside of a Ghostly. Anyway, ugh. We already have 5 Twilights. Yeah, yeah. Too many. Too many. There's too many. There's too many Twilights. She has one Twilight. Don't start. That's like, I should. I feel like just because that's become a thing now, I feel like I should go get 3 wolves howling at the moon. If they, I'm sure they still make those shirts. I should just go get one to wear on stream. Just we don't need Ghostly high with a katana. Oh yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm gonna have to. You know what I'll do? I'll get, yeah, because it's the three wolves howling at the moon shirt. I'll get some tactical shades. The shades that look like I'm gonna do tactical things. Um, Maybe a cane sword or a katana. Um, a knife. I mean, you could do a knife. You could do that. And then maybe an anime body pillow. The only problem is I can't do that for a joke because those I've been to anime conventions and those anime body pillows are obscenely expensive. So it's like not even it's too expensive to do it for a joke. You like have to actually commit to the anime body pillow life. Um, so I'm trying to figure out how I can fully embody this figure, this character. Um, do you have a cane sword, or are you going to? I do not own a cane sword, sadly. Ghostly, you want a knife? I can have a knife, Ghostly. I mean, there's a. I used to have an old bear hunting knife. You have to commit to the anime body pillow life. It's true. That's a real thing. Okay. So this goes way back. So one time I was at I so one time. Hey, the patio skunk, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time, but thank you so much. Welcome back in. Cheers, cheers, cheers. But a long time ago, oh god, this was back in 2014, maybe 2015. But I was at Anime Expo, and uh, and I had a friend who I thought she would get a kick out of it. She'd find it funny, just because so many like goobery, weird, anime things like merch, cheap merch that you can buy at an anime convention. And so I was like, I wanted to get like a deeply inappropriate tuxedo mask anime body pillow as like a gag gift for their birthday. And I went to go like find one, and they were all like, oh, they were like $150. And I was like, whoa, okay, so you can't even do that for like a gag gift. Like you have to like really commit if you're gonna get that. So that's when I learned the truth about body pillows is you commit to it, you pay for it. It's like no. There's no. It's just the sheet that you put over the pillow. Yeah, it's like it's obscenely expensive. I did find a comically ripped tuxedo mask though. I was very proud of the find, but I was not going to pay $150 for it. But it was just like a jacked shirtless tuxedo mask. Because if you've ever watched Sailor Moon, he's skinny bro, But he was just like jacked. So anyway, if I could get a knockoff of it, maybe. But I did take a picture, Ghostly, of course. Yes. Um. Oh, we're gonna run ads. All right, we're gonna run ads, and then we'll start the sprint after ads. All right, and away we go there. All right. When I used to VenCon, one of the artists. Oh God. Oh God. Go away so I can read. Um. VenCon's one of the artists made a few, and one of the actors found out and stormed the artist gallery to give them hell for it. That's funny. It's funny that one of the actors got mad about it. That's usually they don't care. Like there's so many weird like copyright things when it comes to like I guess the anime, the term in Japan is like dojins, like fan things using licensed characters and all that kind of stuff. There's all kinds of weird. What's what's a riff? What's technically licensable? Interestingly enough, you know who started that, or at least what started me being aware of that was they wanted to get a Mickey Mouse T-shirt for Tobey Maguire's character in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the hitchhiker character, because he was supposed to have a Mickey Mouse shirt when they pick him up, and they found out that they could not get, like, Disney would sue them for like even just like a knockoff Mickey Mouse shirt. So they had to, which is actually why he's got a crazy, like it's like a demonic looking Mickey Mouse shirt on in the movie, is because they had to make it so wild and different than regular Mickey Mouse, just because of how like litigious Disney was about it. Anyway, there's a great commentary with Terry Gilliam talking about that movie. Anyway, uh, I hope you. My head feels real heavy and also floating. This is fascinating. Ghostly, it's because you're high. It's because you sniffed. You toxified your room. It was wild to hear about how Who Framed Roger Rabbit was made. Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's true, Patio Skunk. It is that stuff does not happen anymore, given the licensing and all the, particularly with like WB animation and just how all that stuff, or even like just how that works. It's just ugh. Um, People do this on purpose. Yeah, Ghostly. Yeah, you should not do it. It's bad. It's bad for you. It's bad. All right. We gotta start this sprint because I gotta run. I'm gonna be playing. It's gonna be down to the wire. All right. Happy writing, everybody. We'll catch you on the other side, and away we go. Alrighty, and on the dot at 6:30. Wow, well timed, well timed. Okay, I was gonna say, Silas, like just be on the watch out for any strange phone calls about scary movies. Because remember, Ghostface can't just kill you; he's got to ask you about your favorite scary movie first. So, all right. We did it. We did it. Okay. We did. Barely at the wire. I've got to run. No one calls anymore. You're good. That's true. That is true. It kind of like ruins the whole thing about like Ghostface, right? Like, or it dates it. Nobody does that. They all just text. Everybody texts these days. Anyway. All right. What we got going on here? All right. I have got to run. We brought this one like right down to the wire. But I must flee. I must fly. Fly to work nonsense. Good you got good progress? Good, Patio Skunk. Good. I'm glad you got some. This actually was really productive. It was the end where things got crazy. All right. It's good, I think, but Ghostly. God damn it, Ghostly. I swear, stay out of the room. Stay out of the room, Ghostly. All right. That was wonderful. I'm glad someone did. Good. Yeah, we try. Welcome back, Silas. But I'm heading off. I gotta go. I will see you all Friday. Friday should be 3 p.m. on Friday, and then 3 p.m. on Saturday. We will be streaming. So I will catch you all on the weekend. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Wait, hold on. I forgot to check to see who's on. So all the folks who want to keep working can go work. Let's see here. Yes, yeah. Watch out for the Brat Moon. Watch out for Brat Moon. Who we got? Who we got? Bye. Take care, Silas. Strawberry. Oh, it was Strawberry Bell up. Okay. I did not see Strawberry Bell. All right. Let me set that up. How do I? Where's my search? There we go. Where we go? I'm going to long sleep. Go sleep. Oh my god. Okay. Just stay out of the room, or be sure that be sure that you're not, that you can breathe, for God's sake. Sleep on the couch. I know. That's the easiest thing. Just go sleep on the couch. Wait, why is Strawberry Bell not popping up? Oh, there we go. I was like, why the hell? It's just not popping up. Why? There we go. Good Lord. Okay. All right. Right in for Strawberry. All right. All right. Take care, everybody. Love you all. Okay. All right. Please take care, Ghostly. All right. I love you all. Take care. Be safe. Be kind. And we'll see you all next time.